A1 AES. K1FFK.
Ah, Andy. Well, if Jessica doesn't do it, I will.
And one might ask, what are you going to do?
Do. Roller skate in a buffalo herd.
Looking out my back door. Hello, Obi.
What do we got here? 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes after one. Probably do the net or something. Or was it dang me, dang me? I'll take a rope and hang me. Does anyone need to use a repeater or need a signal report before I begin this afternoon's traffic net? Apparently not. Good afternoon. This is cycle 2 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets day Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. local on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone to the repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. Wow, that's a mouthful. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo in Echo. I have no traffic at this time and I am running commercial power. I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic, emergency or priority going on? No station heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul. Please call and list any traffic. No station heard. No rep from first region. Okay, now net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements to the net. Your call signs, please.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie X-Ray Zulu, Jessica in Charlemont, Mass, running handheld battery power. I hold no traffic, but I do have 2 announcements after check-ins, please.
Recognizing KC1CXZ, Jessica battery power with announcements after check-ins. Any other stations with traffic or announcements? No station heard. Okay, here we go. PageNet Control is now looking for Any station anywhere, anyhow, all are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic. Any station with a doubt, please check in now.
This is Whiskey 1, Echo Romeo Foxtrot, Tony and Pittsfield, Commercial Power. This is WA1, AES in the Mobile, Pittsfield. No traffic, Ernie here. This is NOXBI, Commercial Power, no traffic. This is K1FFK. November 1, Mike Whiskey, Juliet, Ellis, Battery Power, New Ashford, no traffic. Yes. Whiskey Alpha 1, Zulu Hotel Mike, John in Pittsfield, Commercial Power, no traffic.
And recognizing myself, Commercial Power, I should mark that. And again, just KC1CXZ battery, W1ERF, Tony Commercial, WA1AES, Ernie battery, N1XBI Ramon Commercial, N1MWJ Ellis battery, and WA1NTI John, good afternoon, Commercial. Further stations. None heard. Jessica, if you're ready, you can go with your announcements at this time.
Well, I am ready. Just the same announcements that I've had for the last week. Time's running out on the Boston Marathon registration, which is February 10th. They were in need of 300 operators, so if anyone's still interested, you can find information on the Boston Athletic Association website at baa.org. And also, there is a VE testing session being held by the FCARC on February 23rd at 7 p.m. at the Unitarian Church on Main Street in Northfield, Mass. Information can be found on their website at fcarc.org. Back to Net Control.
Okay, thank you, Jessica. And Ellis, if you want to go with your stuff. But first, does anyone have any questions, comments for Jessica? Please call KC1CXZ directly. Guess not. Ellis, do you have any information or wants, requests for the race? I forgot. Whatever.
Not as of yet. Maybe tomorrow. I go to a informational meeting tonight, and I'll see if I need any more operators or anything like that by tomorrow. But I definitely need you. That's for sure.
Okay, well, preliminary, I forget when it is, downhill ski race, I forget what they call it, Thunderbolt at Greylock. I was probably looking for operators, but if not, just come out and enjoy the winter festivities. Let's see, I guess I named everybody. Further check-ins for the night.
Here it is. Kilo Delta 2, Delta Juliet Uniform. Sean, Warrensburg, New York, running commercial power with battery backup. No traffic. Good afternoon.
And also KD2DJU, Sean, commercial power. Thanks for checking in. While I'm looking at it here, it looks like there's a big blob of propagation gleaned from APRS stuff, stretching from like down into New Jersey up to along the East Coast, stretching into the southern part of Maine. I haven't heard anything on the HF, but it might be worth looking into. Okay, what's going on here? I guess we'll go with, there's 3 passes of the ISS starting at, 1922, 722, and then an hour and a half in between. What we got here? Kind of overcast. The sun is peeking through. 13 degrees. Wind out of northwest at 16. Gusting to 22 miles an hour, leaving a wind chill of -3. The day the music died. A little rock and roll history there. And National Carrot Cake Day in the USA. 7 February. When at? This weekend? 7 February. A couple Hampus flea markets, one in Springfield, Vermont, and another one in Augusta, Maine. Solar flux is at 144, A is 27, K is 2, and the count is 117. And again, a little bit of HF, opening, propagations, whatever, stretching again from New Jersey to southern Maine. And I guess that covers that. Further check-ins for the net. Guess not. Questions, comments, anything for the net before I close. Doug's shaving while he's sleeping. I think it was Doug. Anyway, what do we all read from text? Okay. The next regularly scheduled traffic net is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And with that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank Northern Berkshire Trader Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 13 hours and 16 minutes. So I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV, now signing clear 7-3. The net is closed.